In the morning when I woke up, here's my verdict on which mask to use. Actually, winner is still the DreamWear. Welcome back. I just received the AirTouch N30i in the mail. I've been in a relationship with the Philips DreamWear for the last 6 or 7 years, which I do love, and I praise about it every single time because it's so comfortable. Look, you can wear your glasses with it. But today, I'm going to try the AirTouch N30i, the AirTouch series. It has a little more padded, soft cushion on it, and it's meant to prevent you from having creases on your skin. When you wake up in the morning, you're not going to have like a dent. Let's give this a try. So I'm going to open this. Let's see. And here we are. This is the AirTouch N30i Fit Pack. Right out the package, I already like how this feels. Look at that. It's cushion wrapped all around here. Unlike the DreamWear, this has soft padded cushion wrapped all around. Let's take out the cushion. In order to fit yourself with a mask, it comes with one of these. This is a fit pack. If you don't know your size and you request a new mask change, ask for the fit pack, which comes with different sizes. There's a medium and there's a small wide. And as you look at the cushion, it does come with one of these filters, and what that does is it dampens the noise. So the exhalation valves, if you're sleeping with a partner, it doesn't blow air into their face. This is the DreamWear. See how the hole, there's a little exhalation valve right there, so air blows out from the front of the nose, and on the top of the head there's little exhalation valves right there. So on the AirTouch, this specific model, it does come with the dampening, the noise dampers. Remove that like that with the pull. See, there's an arrow. There you go, arrow to arrow. Okay, let me show you the cushion. Even the cushion has a soft padding on it. This is rubber. It's a soft, kind of like cloth type of feeling, but it's stretchable, like spandex. Okay. The back strap seems to be the same as every other N30. As I told you in another video, the DreamWear has this little slide hook here, which helps anchor the back of your head a lot better, especially for a lot of females whose hair tends to pop up when they're wearing it on the back of their head, or if you have a flat head behind you. So the AirTouch, look at that. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm going to put this on. Okay, I can already smell some of this cushion because it is padding, but you do smell some of it. It feels pretty comfortable, very comfortable. Let's put this on and check this out. And with the DreamWear, it doesn't have this clickable thing. And how this goes right here. We'll see how this feels compared to here's my machine. I got an AirSense 10. Turn that thing on. It's pretty quiet. Oh, I like this already where it doesn't, the air, if you're sleeping next to a partner, it doesn't blow into their face. Yeah. Also, what I noticed, I don't have to tighten the straps so tightly to make a good seal. I'll tell you something about the DreamWear later. Something about the straps being right on the side actually helps. Okay, if I'm tightening a little more, man, this might be my new mask. This might work. I'm sorry, DreamWear. We've been in a relationship for many years. It might be time to switch. Is it time to switch? Oh my gosh. I know the AirTouch N30i, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me go back to the DreamWear and show you any differences, okay? Gotta give it a fair try, especially if under camera. Okay, pull over your glasses. Actually, it's not too bad either. Here's the part where, yes, you do feel the air blowing out here, so if you sleep with your partner, you'll annoy the crap out of them because air is constantly blowing. If you blow it back of the neck, it's annoying, okay? Okay, here's another part that I noticed. The DreamWear strap, remember how I was adjusting on the side with the 30i? The DreamWear strap is right here at the back. You see that? Big problem. Design flaw with the DreamWear strap. I like this thing so much because it angles. The flaw is that this strap is in the back, and when you're constantly rubbing, these Velcros they're in the back of your head, so if you sleep and you're going back and forth, in the middle of the night, they tend to pop off. And then you're getting a leak, and you wake up. When there's a leak, obviously, the pressure is not opening up your airway. So that's a flaw. However, I did buy some. Velcros tend to lose its bite or pull or hold. I was able to buy some on Amazon. These are fairly inexpensive. They're very cheap, actually. I think I bought these for $6 or $7, and they come with a pack of 3. It's not bad. Let's see how it compares to these generic ones. These are obviously not made by Philips, but they're pretty good. They might even be better quality than the DreamWear, the Philips brand. Just pop them off right here. Okay. Now, I do this bracket that the Philips have way better than the ResMed. However, why do they got to put these in the back? I'm going to try. I don't see these being any better if they're in the back, and you can, when you're running, twisting your head, tossing and turning, it can kick open it and cause some issues. Okay, here's another comparison. Look at this nice soft cushion. DreamWear, it comes with these little side ones. So when you put these on, it won't crease your face when you wake up in the morning. This is DreamWear's way of remedying the crease on your face. Especially for you ladies out there, you guys are worried about waking up and having that on your face. Men usually don't really care too much. If it gives you that padding, you feel it. It's softer, yes. But then these kind of It's not as solid though. I don't know. Let's give this another try here. And okay, it's actually on it. It's like it's wearing a suit, an entire suit that covers the whole mask from top to bottom. In regards to these cushions, it does have that dampening piece in there. You can remove it before you clean. Go ahead and clean it and then put this back. It's a piece of plastic. This is hard plastic, but the rest is not. This is rubber. AirTouch, ResMed, you guys did a pretty good job. I'm going to wear this. This might be my new best friend. I'm sorry, DreamWear. Man, that smell. Once you put it on, you can smell that. It smells like cloth. I'm sure it's not going to last that long. Same with the DreamWear. When you first buy it, it smells like rubber, but this smells like kind of a clothy feeling. Anyways, I'm going to try this. The main difference that I see is I like how it seals really well. You don't have to tighten it that much to get a good seal. And the straps, tightening straps on the side versus all the way in the back. Depends on the size of your head. If your head is smaller, then you may have to tighten all the way in the back and then you're gonna have a problem. It doesn't have the bracket where it goes. If it's a DreamWear, it'll go lower in the head. Okay, here's the DreamWear with the new strap. See how it goes out further? It goes out further. Where it says the ResMed right about here, right? You see that? It's not bad. The DreamWear is still not bad, okay? Maybe because I've been using this for so long that this just feels homey. It just feels more comfortable. It's good. But I'm going to give this a try. And if it works better than the DreamWear, I might switch it over. I know we've been in a relationship, DreamWear, for the last 6-7 years. I feel like I might put you down and go for this new baby over here. All right. There's the comparison. The AirTouch N30i and the DreamWear. Which one are you gonna go for? Let me know in the comments which one you would choose. Let's see what else I got in the box. I have a humidifier. It's obviously for my AirSense 11. I got a bunch of filters, ResMed filters, AirSense 11 filters, and I have Climate Light tubing. Cheers. Have some chamomile tea. It's supposed to help you sleep better. So if you're having trouble sleeping, this will calm you down a little bit. It's supposed to have some calming effects. I come from a generation of tea drinkers, herbal tea. My grandparents were all herbalists. I tend to like tea's good for you. All right, my friends. In the morning when I woke up, here's my verdict on which mask to use. Actually, winner is still the DreamWear. Why? As much as I like the soft touch on the face, the cloth that's on the nose piece here, because I don't use the humidifier, the air is kind of cool. And so if the cloth leaves a little air that leaks out slightly, and I tightened it a lot, and you can still feel a little breeze when the cloth adheres to the nose area. So I still feel a tiny little breeze versus the full rubber seal, how it sticks and it does not leak at all. So if you do the cushion on the side of your face, what I would suggest you do is you can get a standard, use a regular nose cushion, the regular N30i instead of the AirTouch. Use a regular N30i cushion and replace it onto the AirTouch headgear, because you still get the nice soft touch here and around the headgear, and it will not affect the seal. My only main complaint is the seal here, because when you put it on the cloth, you can feel a tiny little breeze around the nose, which doesn't happen with the solid rubber nose cushion from the DreamWear or a regular N30. If you do the headgear, the nose cushion is the only thing I complain about. Maybe if you use a humidifier, that might make a difference. I don't use humidifier. I just don't like the feeling of a little bit of breeze coming out of your nose. Other than that, it's a well-made mask. That's my verdict. DreamWear, we're still in business. Thank you for watching.